I made it. Amory, Mississippi at Nordic. And I'm all alone. Um, it is about 5 p.m. Saturday, the 13th. The last two employees of the place are leaving. One of the drivers I spoke to yesterday, the first guy I was supposed to meet, I didn't know what the plan was. I was just told by fleet manager, meet up with this guy. Here's his info. He will pick up, and you could get equipment for your next load off of him. Okay. Well, then come to find out after speaking with him, he's on his way from, I don't know, somewhere on the east side, United States. He was going through Tennessee, heading to Sea Ray to pick up securement that I will need and securement that he will need for his load out of this same location. His load is going toward Houston. He is doing his 34 in Knoxville, Tennessee. So he said he will be here tomorrow, hopefully before noon. That's what I would hope. I don't know when they're loading or done loading or what their hours are tomorrow. It might be Monday I'm getting loaded, which on one hand won't hinder me because to make delivery on time, even though the load plan says delivery Monday, but yet they're closed according to Google. So the earliest I would be able to deliver would be Tuesday anyways. So I would personally like to be there because Waco, there's a Flying J within a mile from the dealership. Tomorrow, at least tomorrow night. So, which won't happen. So it'll be Monday. I'll get there Monday morning, get a nice spot at the Flying J, and then wait till Tuesday to deliver. The second driver, after I left Florida, as I was leaving Florida, I get a message that another driver that will be picking up equipment for me is to meet up with me. So I then get that guy's information. I give him a call, and he says similar thing. He's going to be arriving after his 34 that he's doing also in Knoxville, and he will be here Sunday afternoon. So most likely won't get loaded until Monday. So I'm hoping tomorrow the first guy gets here early enough where I can get fully loaded. I might try to get 1 to 2 boats loaded and then wait if I run out of equipment. But at least start my load tomorrow morning and then hope the first guy shows up early enough where I could get loaded and then get gone. Even though, if he gets here early enough and we're both still here loaded and then he starts to get loaded, I will help him out to set up the securement because both the other guys are straight from line haul. They're helping out the boat division, and they've never done a live load as well. This is my second time here. So the first time I had no idea. I mean, it's easy to disassemble something, but to think, how did this go? And what's the rules and policies? I get it on some of the securement, but working with the guy that's actually loading, that's where you got to ask the questions, and he just basically guided me where to put stuff and how and all that. So it worked out, but it took all day just for me. Now that I've got at least a little bit of experience of being here, It depends on, are we stacking the boats like so, or are we going to where one's right in the belly and then the other two are like one's above the nose and one's the back of the boat or the back of the trailer or above the tandems, because I'm supposed to get three. And I've seen them loaded in both ways. It just depends on the size of the boat. And are they going to come with trailers? Are they not going to come with trailers? Last time they didn't have trailers. I don't know which is mine. And right now, I don't see trailers under the boats that they have ready. Just like last time. So I'm assuming no trailers. But it is getting later. I'm getting hungry. And I want to get down into town. There's about a good mile walk to be down Main Street. Go down Main Street and see what's up. See what's still open. Do a little sightseeing. Hopefully find something to eat. That's what I like to do. Get out of the truck. Go walk. I'm already here. Let the truck chill. And let me go explore a little bit. Got my walking boots on. Got pants on because I can already see the damn mosquitoes are out and about, and they love eating me up. So, man, I wish I had my hat on, like my cowboy hat though. And I got a little red, little Florida sun on my head, which just reminds me, start to spray my head with some sunscreen for now on. Getting ready for summertime. Man, I don't like that sound at all. I like the sunshine, but not the straight heat. But, alright, John with Green Eye Be Rolling. That's my update. I am now in Mississippi, waiting on other drivers to arrive. So I can get my load and get gone, and they can get their loads, and we're all heading to Texas. So the three of us. One's going to Houston. One is got 2 deliveries on the outskirts of Houston, and I'm going to Waco, which is just south of Dallas Fort Worth, in between Austin and Dallas. So they're probably gonna go straight south. If I was them, like I had left here the last time, I went straight south 55, took the 10 and the 10 into Texas, because mine was going to like not Baytown. That was a whole nother trip. Mine was going into the Houston area. So, but mine now is going to Waco. So I'm going to shoot the 55 to the 20, and then the 20 in toward Dallas. And I can't remember which highway it is, but there's a specific highway I know. I will shoot kind of at a diagonal down toward Waco off the 20. So I don't have to go all the way into the Dallas-Fort Worth melee of traffic before I head south on Interstate 35. So there's a highway I will cut across from 20 that shoots down to 35. So that is my update. That's my official update. I am going to go head into town and find some dinner. Y'all be good. Be safe out there. Talk with you guys later. Vietnam vet right there. Alright, so as you can tell, I've gone about halfway down Main Street, and it's, you know, small town USA, but apparently not doing so well. I mean, I'm gonna say, looking at things, good 90% of all the businesses are closed up. Like, not just closed because of Saturday. They're out of business. They're vacant. Really sucks. There was 2 actual gyms just down the street that utilized the studio for new equipment. You got some cool stuff like this. Custom metal benches here on Main Street in memory of Sarah Jones Carson. So I know it's like I said, it's Saturday night. Everything's it's only just after 5, about 5:30 now. But so many places so many places close up early on the weekends. That's small town USA. You go to any small town and you'll find, you know, little dress shops. You know, they're cute, you know, give the ladies something to go shop at, while the guys will go to the Tractor Supply. But yeah, it looks like the economy has taken a dump down here. In some places they've tried, and I mean, I guess someone has either donated. You got Gemstone. You got these custom-made benches randomly put out. Ooh, there's a restaurant with a bar and a Gemstone. Okay, that's where I'll go for eat dinner. But Old Town USA. Again, I like walking downtowns, seeing the old businesses, but it's pretty sad. That's a McDonald's? No way. I'm gonna flip the camera around so you can see what I'm looking at. All right, so on those doors, before the noisy truck went by, I don't know, they got McDonald's arches there. So I don't know if that used to be the McDonald's. I mean, that'd be the most unique location for a McDonald's, or someone that has used the McDonald's arches for their logo. Got a hair salon. Another little dresses store. Oh, where you can drop your kids off so you can go have adult time, Tumblr time, AirPlay. That's cool. See, that's someone thinking right there. You got this all open facility here. Someone needs to turn it into making money, so that's what they did. That's good. As long as it pays for the electricity, right? You're at least making some money. Trophies and ribbons. Ryan P. Murphy. Alright. Some sort of park here. Got people taking photos, having a little gathering over there for some sort of event. Oh, some lady walking around in a nice dress. So maybe it's a dance of some kind, a wedding, I don't know. I don't want to... Oh, we got the train. 1529. Is that 1926 up there? Or is that the address? 926. Let's see. Oh, fire department over there. See what this old, the railroad, BNSF, and look at that sunset. That's cool. Now, what is that? That is a 19 up here. Yeah. 19. I don't know what that used to be, but definitely old. Historical. I got something in here. Donated by Mr. and Mrs. Buster Basin. Some weekend events. Okay. Well, there's the city hall right there, and then next to it, the fire department. That's cool. And most likely next to that, police department. We got ladies in dresses. I'm not gonna zoom in on them. Let's go get something to eat. All right, well, it's starting to get dark, and I'm gonna head back over here to the apparently the only restaurant that's still open for a good bite to eat, as people are probably going to head over there wearing all these nice dresses and outfits, or there's either a military ball, a school event, or something. I want to beat the crowd. It's the only thing that's open, so in this area that I saw. But this is what I like to do. Instead of sitting in a truck and missing out on seeing the areas you go to. Just say, oh, I've been there, I've been there, I've been there. Did you see what it's like? Did you experience what it's like? Or did you just drive right on by? All right, y'all be good, be safe. Talk with you guys later. All right, everybody. So I did my typical get out of the truck, find a nice place to have dinner, and I'm gonna say here in Amory, Mississippi, I think. I'm on Main Street. There's not much in this town, okay, guys. I mean, I went down Main Street, so it's about a mile from the truck stop, where the truck is at. Nordic Boats. And I found the only restaurant, Gemstone. And I got the lowdown from the bartender and the owner. But awesome little place. It was the only restaurant open late. They closed just now. I was like the last person. It's 10 o'clock. They're scheduled to be stayed open till 11. Here comes a noisy old pickup, I think. Yep. So it's not a pickup. It's a noisy ass Porsche Boxster. It sounds like shit to me. I'm sorry. It may be a Porsche, but it definitely has a shit ass exhaust on it. It sounds like an old Toyota pickup. I'm going to take a seat on this Sarah Jones Carlson bench here. Alright, everybody, so it is going on 10:30. I just left the only restaurant that was open, called the Gemstone. Like I said in the previous video, I'm down Main Street here in Amory, Mississippi. Get the truck parked up, ready to go at Nordic. And I like to walk main streets and old town areas to find out, what's up. See the old area, see the buildings, get to know a little bit of the history. And so I spoke with the bartender and the manager, or the owner actually, of this old town, the Gemstone. And I gotta tell you guys, the food was amazing. I didn't step out of my norm. Like I normally should have challenged myself, because I like to eat. I like to try different things. But the menu had like crawfish, or the fish of the day, or the fish of the day happened to be mahi, and I didn't know what it was. I didn't know it was. But when I saw the pork tenderloins, I was like, oh, hell yeah. Stuffed mushrooms. And I tried something different. Instead of mashed potatoes and garlic seasoning, whatever, it was mashed or blended cauliflower and garlic. It looked like mashed potatoes when it came out, with garlic flake in it, and damn good. I was like, wow, dude. And the homemade crab cake biscuits. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why I do these videos. This is why I get out in an adventure, see the locals, talk with the locals, see the town. The food was phenomenal. The bartender, his name is Rusty. He told me the whole download of what's going on in this old town. Yeah, it's kind of hurting right now, but the restaurant has been, it's only been open for a year, so it survived the COVID. It's now opening up because Mississippi has released the whole mask mandate, so it's doing better. It's survived. It's doing better. Like I said, if you're in the area, if you're coming here, you want to try some good food, that's the place. All right. They had phenomenal food. I didn't adventure out with the crawfish and the fish and the deep fry. Maybe next time. I'm probably gonna have to do it next time because I saw some of the places that came out, and I'm like, I asked the guys, hey, so do you guys make it like in-house stuff or is it like pre-made? He was like flat out in-house kitchen, and you don't wait forever. Like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, my meal came out. So excellent food, excellent service, friendly atmosphere. It had a local guy playing music. It was like acoustic guitar, and he was playing music, singing not his own songs but his own style. 0 to 10 on a scale, I'd give him a 7. I liked the choices of his songs, but he was a little low key, a little high speed in certain songs that shouldn't be high speed, but he played for hours. So I can't complain. He's doing his own thing. He's doing his own art. That's fine. Again, I'm in Mississippi, where I would have never thought. This is a small town. I don't know the population. Here comes local PD now. I don't know how many people are out here, but there's not that many people out here. They're just Amory PD, and he's hauling ass to the other vehicle right there. I mean, he's after something, which is kind of funny because there ain't nothing in this town. So he sped up to the other vehicle as if the other vehicle needs to stop at the stop sign for more than the 1.5 seconds. Because that's the highlight of crime in this town. It's sad. Like, it's great to see a restaurant like that survive and doing well, and they got their liquor license now for a year now. So the county has opened up. It was a dry county before, and now it's a wet county. But to see pretty much 90% of Main Street is empty. There's all these old buildings just empty. It is kind of depressing because it's like if there was people willing to come here and spend their own money and invest and bring their own touch of their style, this place has so much potential, and it's kind of sad. I mean, I feel bad for these people here. You got Nordic, builds awesome boats. And you have the railroad, RNSF, I think it was. That's it. I mean, the big, well-known businesses. But there's so much potential in this little town. It's kind of sad. Like, it's depressing. But to see that little restaurant do so well, food was phenomenal, people were phenomenal. I'll be definitely back. So it was literally why I come out and I walk the old towns. That, and it beats sitting in a semi truck for all day, all night. The weather here is perfect right now. There's no wind. The railroad is like right there, so it'll probably get noisy when the trains start to go. I might be getting woken up by some trains blowing their horns as they head on out. But I'm going to take another panoramic view here and show you Main Street for the last time. It is definitely quiet. It kind of reminds me of when I was living in Arizona. I at one time I worked Kingman, Arizona, old Route 66. I lived in Havasu and I lived in Golden Valley, but the old town Main Street is like this. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. Unfortunately, now that it's a little bit desolate. I guess they got the Easter flags up all the way down Main Street, so they're kind of getting ready for a little bit of celebration. Trying to remember, COVID didn't kill everyone, and it doesn't kill our holidays. Get out and live life. So that's my take. I'm going to show you guys the town, what it's like. Here we go. Like I said, it is very desolate right now. It is about 10:30 p.m. Saturday night. All right, Saturday night. You go to Mesa, Arizona, go to Lake Havasu, Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, where, I just know because that's where I came from. It is definitely not like this on Main Street. This town has so much potential. It just takes people to move back and money. The business owners of the Gemstone told me it used to be originally a jewelry store, and then it was a Mediterranean restaurant. And on the inside, I didn't take video of the inside, but it was pretty awesome. The ceiling was that stamped, like aluminum, tinfoil type. Old stuff. You could tell it's old. And then it had that awesome, hard to find crown molding. Not like a 6-inch, like 6 to 8 inch little crown mold, like a foot thick, rounded edged crown molding. I'm hearing music. One of these businesses, they have someone inside. The one car parked out here. He's playing music on the inside. It's the gym. Muscle Max Gym. Is this like the third gym? No, that's the second gym. You hear it? Cardio. All right, so someone's doing some workout. Got the music, got some inspirational music going on. This town needs it. It's got so much potential. It definitely touches my heart seeing all these empty businesses, like this one right here. It's another empty business, and so much potential. Like, I don't know if I passed it already. I think I did. They took a business like this. It was double wide. It was a bit wider than this, but they opened it up, and they just made it a playground for kids. All right. They brought in the blow-up bounce houses and playpens and stuff for kids. They called it the Air Park. I don't know if it met the COVID-19 rules or regulations or whatever. That's, you can't play outside to get real oxygen, so you gotta play indoors. I don't know. I just know someone thought definitely outside the box on this town, and it needed it. On a panoramic here, I'm at this corner, and you can see some places still survived a little bit. It is Saturday night. It is it is small town USA on a Saturday night. I just find it a little depressing. I mean, I get it that if it's small town USA, the lifestyle's a little bit different. But to see all the empty businesses, and these buildings been here for, I would say a long time. I mean, they're old as shit. Look at these. I mean, look. I don't know, 70s? I mean, 1970s maybe? 80s? But multiple businesses have been here. This had like 3 little brick arches right here. They had something right here before. It was open, and now it's closed. Same here. And then they added on here another business. This is a carpet and rug company. It's gone, closed up. It didn't survive. It's, like I said, it's just kind of depressing. Little coffee shop right next to it. And then you have this right here. Someone really thought outside the box. This is probably due to COVID. I don't know, maybe they brought the tables out. They're something outside so they could have some sort of business, some sort of I guess it's there's an insurance company right here, but I'll show you real quick. You see, they got tables, they got benches, you can sit outside. Okay, that hamburger shop, to me it looks like an old barber shop. It's just, I think it's just cool as hell seeing this old stuff, but at the same time when you see this one all closed up, it's sad. So much potential, but yet everything closed up. No businesses. I mean, yeah, closed up here. You got a jewelry store. That's cool. They're just closed up for the day. They're doing all right. But, I mean, another burger joint here. Country Boys. That's what I like to see. The old bar stool. The old bars. Tables. Makes you want to go inside and have like a milkshake. Look at this, the doors. There's no advertisement there. There's nothing. So is it open? Is it vacant? What is it? Right next to that one, it's gutted. I don't know what that says. This is Armory Main Street. Another business right there next to it, but you got a health group. This is all stuff like, I'd say 90s maybe. Anywho, just saying, this is why I get out of the truck and I visit the towns that I'm in. Get to know them, talk to the people. The Rusty, the bartender, he used to live in Redding, California, grew up there, married his wife. They moved out in 2001 from California back out here to Mississippi because that's where his wife came from. And she missed it and wanted to move back out here. So, I don't know. Take it for what you will. I get out. I get to talk to people. Get to know their stories. I share some of mine. Little beauty boutique for the ladies. Get their hairs done, nails done, makeup done. Anyway, it's getting dark now. I'm getting out here in the where everything is shut off. The only reason why you see me is the cars going by. All right, y'all. All right, I'm gonna head back to the truck. I don't think I'm gonna get anything on the TV, nothing local. And I might stream something, get something going. That car hauling ass, runs the red, doesn't care. You're only in trouble until the blue lights hit you, right? This looks like a hardware store. Yeah, it looks like a hardware store. Right here. Yep. Yeah, it is. Alright. But they have the front entrance closed up. Use the side entrance. John with Green Eye Be Rolling. I'll talk with you guys later. You guys have a good night. Be safe. Be kind. If you get out here on the road and you start the truck and you're out away from your hometown, think about where you're at. Will you ever be there again in your life? Did you ever think you would be there ever in your life? Did you ever even think about a small town like this existing and now you're there? That's my little take on my life here, what I do when I'm out here. Enjoy life, because tomorrow is not given. You know, it's not a promise. So, John with Green Eye Be Rolling. Y'all have a good night.